Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we continue south on I-95 in Androscoggin County, Maine, beginning at mile 85. I-95 is concurrent with the Maine Turnpike for the southernmost 107 miles of I-95 in the state. We enter Lewiston, the second most populous city in the state of Maine, with 37,121 residents as of the 2020 census. Lewiston plays a vital role in Maine's cultural and economic landscape, contributing to the state's diversity, religious variety, commerce, education, and overall economic strength. The city is recognized for its affordability, easy access to health care, and low rates of violent crime. In recent years, Lewiston has experienced notable economic and social growth. While English is the primary language spoken, the city is uniquely multicultural. It has a significant Somali community and boasts the largest French-speaking population in the United States by numbers. By percentage, it ranks second only to St. Martin Parish, Louisiana. Lewiston is rich in cultural, educational, and historical landmarks. It's home to Maine's only basilica, the Basilica of Saints Peter and Paul, along with 5 colleges and universities. The city boasts 44 locations listed on the National Register of Historic Places, and notable attractions such as the Androscoggin Bank Colisee, Stevens Observatory, and the Olin Arts Center. Art enthusiasts can visit the Bates College Museum of Art, while healthcare needs are served by 2 major general hospitals, Central Maine Medical Center and St. Mary's Regional Medical Center. At the Androscoggin River, we enter the city of Auburn with an estimated population of 24,193 as of 2022. Auburn became a hub for shoe manufacturing by the late 19th century, solidifying its reputation as Maine's shoe industry center. This legacy is symbolized in the city's seal, which features a spindle surrounded by various types of shoes, reflecting Auburn's prominence in the mid-19th century. By 1917, one factory in the city was producing 75% of the world's white canvas shoes. However, the industry declined after World War II, and between 1957 and 1961, Auburn's largest shoe manufacturers shut down their operations. A pivotal moment in the region's labor history occurred in 1937 during the Lewiston-Auburn shoe strike, one of Maine's largest labor disputes. Lasting from March to June, the strike involved 4,000 to 5,000 workers at its peak. Tensions escalated when striking workers attempted to march across the Androscoggin River from Lewiston to Auburn, prompting Governor Lewis Barrows to deploy the Maine Army National Guard. The strike's leaders, including CIO Secretary Powers Hapgood, faced legal consequences. Some were imprisoned for months following a court injunction aimed at ending the strike. We enter the town of New Gloucester, with a population of 5,676 as of the 2020 census. Moses Greenleaf, Maine's early map maker, lived here as a young man. New Gloucester was home to the Pineland Center from 1908 to 1996, a state-run facility originally called the Maine School for the Feeble-Minded. After its closure, the facility was sold and redeveloped into an office park. Today, the town is known for its natural attractions, including the 30-acre Intervale Nature Preserve and part of the Pineland Public Reserved Land. This expansive area covers more than 600 acres and stretches across New Gloucester, Gray, and North Yarmouth along State Route 231. We've also entered Cumberland County, the most populous in Maine, with an estimated 310,230 residents in 2023. We pay our 7th Easy Pass toll of our trip to the Northeast, this time $2.25, and here we enter the town of Gray, which hosts the regional headquarters of the Maine Department of Inland Fisheries and Wildlife, which operates a fish hatchery and a wildlife park. Additionally, the town is home to the Gray-Portland Weather Forecast Office of NOAA's National Weather Service. This office provides weather forecasts and warnings for western Maine and New Hampshire. In the 1970s, Gray was selected as the location for one of 10 planned Decision Information Distribution System radio stations. These stations were intended to broadcast alerts to the public in the event of an enemy attack. However, the system was never implemented, and the station in Gray was never built. Gray had a population of 8,269 as of the 2020 census. we enter the town of Cumberland. The Cumberland Fair, an annual agricultural event, has been a September tradition in Cumberland since 1868. The highlight of the fair is the Maine State Pumpkin and Squash Weigh-Off, where competitors showcase their giant produce. Each adult is allowed one entry in the competition, and the winner receives a $500 prize. In 2015, Edwin Pierpont claimed victory with an impressive 1,046-pound pumpkin. We conclude today's video at mile 57 as we enter the town of Falmouth. Thanks for watching. We'd like to give special thanks to our backseat channel members, the world-famous Roadway Whiz, Moonshine Wilson, Anthony Kennerson, and T-Flow601, and front seat member, our buddy Jay at Northwest Indiana Elevators. You can also help support our channel for as little as $1 a month and get early access to our regular videos. Or it doesn't cost you anything at all to give us a thumbs up, share on social media, subscribe, leave a comment below, and join us for our next 504 road trip.